Hey, welcome my wonderful Pisces. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. I know it's been a minute. I have been traveling. I do work in the entertainment industry, the music business, so I had to extend my trip this time around, and the days were long and the nights were long, okay? So let's just say, and the energy was heavy. It was a lot of big energy, so I have not posted for maybe about 2.5, 3 weeks, so I want to say thank you guys once again for clicking on this video, and we're gonna jump right into it. Okay, now these videos are for my light workers, my empath, anyone that is on their spiritual journey. If you were seeking spiritual guidance, wisdom, understanding, knowledge, or if you're just seeking answers, or if you feel like there's some shit going on but you can't quite put your finger on it, you may be able to find something here. Okay, this is all about self-mastery. You got to do the work. Nobody else can do the work for you. Okay. This is all about inspiration, encouragement, and enlightenment. Once again, self-mastery. Okay. This is going to be for your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus. If the energy fits, you want to go ahead and take what you need and leave what you don't, because energy is fluid. Okay, guys? So how have you guys been, Pisces? I know I haven't posted, like I said, in a couple of weeks, so I hope everybody has been fine. I got home 2 days ago and I've been detoxing. Yeah, because it was a lot of big energy. So I personally have been detoxing for 2 days. And I don't really do date stamp on my videos, as you know. However, I may need to take another couple of days off, to be honest with y'all. Just, you know, to kind of like dissect all of that energy I just came through. Ooh. All right, guys. I have not done any studying also about planetary alignments since I've been traveling. So this is going to be an intuitive reading for my wonderful Pisces, okay? You guys know how I do. If you watched any of my videos before, I pull 2 chakra cards and then we build from there, okay? And today we're going to be doing a 5-card diamond pull with my Zen deck. This reading, you guys have workaholic, which is a throat chakra card, and then you have growth, which is a heart chakra card. And my throat do feel kind of sore. So your throat chakra is responsible for how, and I'm gonna use a old chair. Can you guys see that? Shout out to my girl Michelle. Michelle, you're Pisces, girl. I'm gonna use cheer, and I know you caught me yesterday. Oh my gosh. I know you called me yesterday, Michelle, and I promise you I'm going to call you back after these videos. I just needed to detox. It was, yeah, I needed to detox. I needed to sleep. Okay, so I'm going to call you back today. So we have workaholic, which is a throat chakra card. And we got growth, which is a heart chakra card. Your throat chakra is responsible for how you express yourself, and your heart chakra is responsible for how you feel, okay? For love, for compassion, and for forgiveness, okay? All right. Workaholic is all about you not taking the time to really enjoy the fruits of your labor, right? Or not really painting the picture that you really want to manifest, okay? Workaholic is causing you to be able to step back, smell the roses, and live in the moment, okay? Live in the now moment, right? Even if it's not perfect, knowing that you're the one creating and manifesting this brand new picture that you're painting, okay? Super important for you guys to understand that. Now, growth, because it's a heart chakra card, this is all about you being able to take the lessons that you've learned from all of the pain that you've been through and using that in your next move, okay? Whatever your next move is. Now, like I said, for the past 2.5 to 3 weeks, I've been telling people on the personal end, and even my wonderful clients that I do reading for, that their tower moments happen collectively and energetically when I did that post-moon pull, right? So this is all really about recovery. And in your next video, I'm definitely going to get all caught up in the planetary alignments, and we're going to go into that more in depth, okay? So, In your first card placement, which is about the overall issues, this is really about projections because you have the 7 of water popping up on the board. The 7 of water is the 7 of cups. Cups is all about your emotions. So what are we paying attention to in this reading? Your emotions. That's that heart chakra card right here. And how are you expressing your emotions? That's that throat chakra card right here. What picture are you painting? Are you painting a picture not using the work that you've done or the things that you've learned? Or are you still painting a picture calling in things that you don't want? Example. Okay. If you feel... or if you're speaking that you want a good man, but you feel in your heart that there is no such thing as a good man, you can't attract a good man. You're just gonna attract what you feel in your heart. No, you know that you can't find a good man, so you're gonna attract bullshit. All right. So we're gonna get clarification on projections because that is the overall issue. What do you have, my wonderful Pisces? What do they need to pay attention to when it comes to their projection? Because this is, like I said, this is the 7 of water, the 7 of cups. Okay, this is all about choices that you may need to make, right? This is all about using your imagination, creating shit, okay, the way you want to see it, using the growth, okay. This is all about maybe even some of you coming into temptations. Maybe some of you projecting your insecurities in your relationships, in your job or your workplace, in your personal relationships, if it's not romantic, right? Maybe some of you are really, what's that, self-sabotaging yourself is what I'm hearing, based on the way you think, right? You got the page of air, just said based on the way you think. You got the page of air on the board. Air is all about your thinking, right? Air is all about your thinking. And when the pages come through, the pages are all about messages. The pages are all about messages, right? So either some of you are replaying I'm hearing negative emotions, right? Especially in the way you want things to unfold, right? It's kind of like you're feeling like the delay with all of the shit that you've been through, right? It's kind of like you're focusing on the delay and you're not thinking that things are going to come out into fruition the way that you really want this picture to be painted. Right? It's kind of like you're not using what you've learned. You keep going back to that place of getting stuck in that negative emotions. Yep, you got the 4 of water on the board. You know, 4 is all about the number 4. I don't know what's going on with my words. The number 4 represents alchemy, self-work, self-mastery. Right? Somebody's contemplating lost opportunities, and maybe you're not open to the possibilities, right? Some of you are just fucking bored. You're just not even happy with whatever this is. And some of you because the page of air is asking you to be either more logical or be more honest, right? And we talked about those tower moments, right? And with the page of air energy, some of you is probably dealing with somebody in your life that's all talk and no action. Or you could be the one that's all talk and no action. Someone could be dealing with someone that maybe told them the truth about a situation about themselves, but it was delivered with no honey on it, no sugar on it, right? Okay. So Spirit is asking you to watch how you're projecting things, or you have to change the way that you see this. Okay. What is going on with their projection? Because it's kind of like you're seeing or feeling like you're missing an opportunity. And like I said, some of you are bored because you're not really You're focused more on the delay of the things that you feel like you want to manifest, right? Yep. This is all about self-discipline and willpower because the public recognition is coming. Okay. So it's asking you to discipline yourself and to have willpower. All right, let's see if we can get some clarity on this, because in the second card placement, which is about what's going on internally that you can't see, and you have the 7 of fire, and fire is all about your intuition, and the 7 of fire is stress, right? So you got, some of you probably just heard something that you did not want to fucking hear, and that shit is stressing you out. I'm hearing Spirit, so you have to stop feeling like you're in competition with people, because you're not. And it's not time for you to give up or to feel overwhelmed, okay? It's not. And some of you may even feel overprotected. Okay, what's stressing out my Pisces, right? It's like you can't trust your intuition. Okay, what's stressing out my wonderful Pisces? We got the 8 of water on the board, the 8 of cups on the board. So you're having some emotional stress in your life. You have some shit going on internally, right? Yeah, some of you have been feeling disappointed. And that's that boredom. Maybe even feeling abandoned. Some of you just want to fucking move on. You're looking for more. And that's why you're bored. Some of you are going through a spiritual growth and emotional growth process, right? Let me find my vice versa deck, because I want to know. I want to know what this 8 of Cups is all about. What the hell is stressing y'all out when it comes to do with your emotions? What are you not able to pay attention to with your intuition with the 7 of fire energy or the 7 of wands energy, right? See, because you have the Chariot on the board, right? Clarifying the overall energy, which was the 7. You got a lot of 7s on the board. You got 2 7s, you got 3 7s on the board. Whenever you see 7 shows up, you need to pay attention. You got the 7 of cups on the board, or 7 of water on the board, which is your emotions. Okay. You got the number 7 card from the major arcana deck, which is a Chariot, right? This is talking about important shit is happening, major shit is happening. It's time for self-discipline, right? This is all about you being able to be in control. And right now we're talking about how you express yourself. So be in control of how you express yourself. Don't shrink back if you feel like you've been passive aggressive. Use the shit that you've learned, right? All right. Then you got the 7 of fire. So that's your 3 7s right there. All right, so 8 of cups, 8 of water, right? Some of you are feeling fucking hopeless. What are you feeling hopeless about? What are you withdrawing from? Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. You got the Strength card that popped up. Either you're not having any patience. It kind of feels like there's a lot of self-doubt here. And it feels like you're looking... I'm going to hear it how I see it. It's kind of like, it feels like you're looking for love in all of the wrong places. Or somebody's looking for love in you in all of the wrong places. Okay. Clarify this Strength card. Because it's asking you to get in control of your emotions and have strength. And pay attention to your intuition. Whatever this challenge is, or whatever this thing is that you feel like you're in competition, you need to let it go. And for those of you, I should have got my water. For those of you that are in competition, we got the Page of Wands on the board. Somebody is not talking up for themselves. This throat chakra right here. It feels like you put in the work, but you're still not talking up and asking for what you want. And this is like based all on your emotions, because that's the foundation. You got like, yep, right. You got the Page of Wands. It's asking you to change your outlook. Yep. This is what it's asking you to do, because you got the Page of Wands, but in this Page of Wands right here, all you're seeing is the setback, the desert. You're not seeing on this side where you've risen from the fucking ashes. Like, you've died to self and you've been reborn, like, into a whole brand new person based on this shit right here. Your 8 of Cups, right? That disappointment. Like, you've learned, you've grown from all of that, right? You don't want to sit here anymore, my wonderful Pisces. It's asking you to step up and have strength. Face the shit, right? Stop looking at the setbacks. You need to get in the place of your inner self where you're able to actually see past all of this shit. It's growth season. You got the Sun card showing up. See, you got a lot of, you're not, like, you're in your head, but like, there's guards up. You got the Sun card, but it's saying, like, yeah, somebody's depressed. Or somebody feeling like this shit is not popping. Somebody's depressed and somebody's feeling like this shit is not popping. Now, if this is not you, maybe this is the energy that you're dealing with. You could be dealing with a Leo. There's some stress. There's some emotional stress. We're going to figure it out, though. There's some emotional stress. You got the Sun card, and the Sun card is saying that you're not even seeing the sun. Right? You're not seeing all of the work that you've put in and the harvest that's coming in. You're still here. Looking at this lack. Okay. You got the Two of Rainbow on the board, which is the Two of Pentacles, which is all about balance. So what is being asked of you right now, my wonderful Pisces, is to bring things into balance. It's asking you to be adaptable. It's asking you to manage your time properly. Say fucking no when it's no. Stop saying yes when you don't really want to. You have to understand that you are a sign where you can definitely soak up other people's energy. And if you are not careful, okay, you can be feeling happy and then walk into a room and feel like, oh my God, I feel so sad. I feel so overwhelmed. But that's not your shit. That could be other people's shit. So you need to bring your life into balance. But somebody's probably stressed about their coins too. You're probably stressed about your money. Now we're getting somewhere. All right. Emotionally stressed about money, or maybe is your love life causing you emotional stress about money? We know something is going on. You need to get your life in balance, because right now, in this right now moment, in the third card placement, and you know 3 represents this third dimensional realm, or what I would like to call the holy trinity of manifestation: what you feel, what you speak, and what you think, or what you see with your third eye. But it's saying here that you need to bring things into balance. Somebody's not organized. All right, give me some clarification, because this could be somebody, yeah, somebody's coins may not be popping off the way they want to. But that's really based on the way your perception of a thing. That's how you're seeing this thing. Yep. Because you got the Emperor showing up on the board. This is all about organization. This is all about being logical. This is a major kind of card, and this is just saying you're having major changes of reorganizing your life right now. There's structure and discipline coming in. Your leadership qualities are coming into the forefront. Maybe even the things that you've always attempted to do that over here. Right? It's asking you to have the courage and the strength. Yeah, have fun. Stop living in the past. You need to get over here. Have fun. It kind of feels like some of you want to move forward, but you're stuck in the past. Like the things that didn't work, the things that failed. You got the 3 of Fire on the board, which is your intuition. The 3 of Fire is all about abundance is yours to have, you know. Things are looking good right now. You just have to have the patience and make long-term plans. Take the things that you've learned. This is a growth season. Well, why y'all not doing that? Like, what's going on? Because there's a lot of, like... Yeah, you need to get out of that stuck energy. You already got two number 3 cards on the board, which is 33. That's some mastery shit. Okay. You got the Devil card popping up on the board, and this is some of you are bound by your thinking that you are not putting a stop to shit. You see how he's stopping shit? See how he's stopping shit, and he's saying as above, so below. As above, so below. Over here, you can't even see that. All you're just seeing is in this 3rd dimensional realm. You're watching below. Right? And you got your back turned to shit. So some of you are still bound. This could be some of you are bound. It's like you're trying to numb yourself. Right? You're trying to numb yourself. Maybe that's by taking on more responsibility than you need to. All right, Pisces. All right, we got nostalgia on the board. Some of you not dealing with your heart shit. You got the 6 of Cups on the board. Right? It's saying you need to come back to an innocent place when it comes to your heart and your emotions, baby. Because they got shit growing. There's shit growing. Okay. What am I not understanding here? Right? Did somebody break your heart? Or somebody's in a relationship, somebody could be in a relationship with someone that's not dealing with shit. Right? You just not straight up. And you see, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. You know, we got Leo on the board. With the Chariot. You got Cancer on the board. You could be dealing with the Cancer. There's something around your heart. Some of you may have felt like you put in work in this relationship and you're not getting back what you've put in. Right? Okay. Yeah, some of you are definitely in memory lane, honey. Yeah, baby. We got the Chariot showing up again. This is twice it showed up. This is a spiritual warrior. You're going to have to fight. You're going to have to fight for your emotional well-being with whatever just fucked you up. You cannot allow this to keep you in depression. Yep, because right here, what you need to pay attention to, because this is in the fourth card placement, this is isolation, which is the three of air, which is the three of swords, and swords has to do with your thinking, right? And you have isolation here. Somebody, ooh baby, somebody fucking hurt you, or you hurt somebody. This right here, and this could have been a third party situation. Somebody's heartbroken over something. Somebody's definitely heartbroken over something, and this card represents what is needed to bring resolution. This is a self-mastery that you need to do. This is the Three of Swords right here. This is some painful shit. Somebody fucked you up, or you fucked somebody up. This, whatever this is painful. This is definitely painful. Yeah. You got the Star card popping up. Yeah. This is asking you to have hope. This is asking you to maybe do the spiritual work that's needed. This is asking you, don't run. Don't run. This is time for renewal. Right? Okay. Ooh, baby. What you want my Pisces to know in this fourth card placement? Because they got their heart broke. Or they broke somebody's heart. I kind of feel like this person owes you money. There's a lot of cards. All right. They fell out. We gonna rock. We gonna rock with them. I feel like this person, you got the High Priestess showing up, and the High Priestess is showing up on top of this Three of Swords, or this Three of Air, which is all about this painful shit. Yeah, do the spiritual work, because you can come out of this stronger. Yep. You're going to come out of this stronger. As before, where you had your back being turned to things, I feel like it's because you didn't know you had the power to change things, and you had the power to turn things around. Right? Yep. Because you got the Lovers card on the board. Oh, what am I saying? Sorry, not the Lovers card. You got the Justice card on the board. I don't even know why. If the Lovers popped out, y'all. You got the Justice card on the board. Something, yeah. Whatever love situation or love entanglement, or maybe even the third party situation that had to do with work, or third party situation that had to do with family, somebody giving too much of their input where it wasn't needed. Justice is coming into all of that, and you're actually doing the work that's needed. Or not, right? But the energy's there to carry you through it if you really are in a position to want to do that. You got this. Ooh, you got a lot of sevens on the board. You got a lot of sevens on the board. Okay. You had the Seven of Water. You got the Seven of Wands showing up twice. It showed up here as the Seven of Fire. And it's showing up here again. And it showed up in the placement of your second card placement first. Talking about things that's happening that you may not be aware of. And it's showing up again in the fourth card placement of the alchemy work that you need to do. This is saying whatever competition or whatever challenge you may be going through with concerns to this Three of Swords energy, or this Three of Air energy, this third party situation, whatever it is that broke your heart, you can, yeah, It's okay for you to heal. Look at that. It's okay to heal because you got somebody with the Knight of Cups energy coming in. Somebody's coming in to romance you, right? Because once you start doing the work, because look at this, right? You got to do the work, though. You got to do the work. You got to do the work. If you are not going to do the work, you're going to be stuck in this negative mind loop, right? Because right here, you need to understand as above, so below, but you're not seeing your magic and everything that you can use here. Like you're not, your back is turned to your inner magic, right? And why is that? Because in the fifth card placement, and I like to say this placement is all about change. This is the final resolution, right? It's all about you being receptive, right? Because you have the Queen of Water, which is the Queen of Cups, talking about emotional balance, right? Talking about emotional security, talking about being compassionate, talking about not being codependent, right? On another person to give you what you need for yourself. Being able to be receptive for what's yours, because this shit fucked you up, or you fucked somebody up. I don't know why I feel like also, guys, like this could have involved money. Oh shit. Okay, you got the Four of Pentacles popping up. I said it could have involved money. I don't know why I feel like I saw you got 1, 2, 3, 4, number 4 cards on the board. 4 represents alchemy, guys, self-mastery. And you got the Four of Pentacles showing up, which is all about stability, right? Financial stability, security, right? Being able to conserve your energy, even emotionally and financially, where it needs to be conserved. You don't like it. You've done the work, right? Enjoy the shit that you've created. And if it doesn't serve you anymore, adapt, adjust, learn from the shit that you've been through and move the fuck on. Especially when it comes to this shit that keeps having you in a negative mind loop. No. That needs to end. And that needs to end now. We're going to pull the romance card. All right. What you got? What you got for my Pisces? What you got for my Pisces? Yeah, you got new love coming in. Okay. You have new love coming in, and this can be in the form of somebody coming to a place where they have changed their old ways and they want to come in and be in this knight in shining armor, right? And really recapture the romance, okay? And that's for those of you that are in a couple relationship, because whatever they did fucked you up, right? Somebody's been acting like a child, okay? You're going to have to keep an open mind if you decided to stay after all of this painful shit. Okay, especially if this shit had to do with your coins, because I do feel like you guys can create again, right? But it's up to you, because this shit is, yeah. And this is if you're in a relationship. You're either gonna find that you don't want to stay no more and attract new love, right? Oh shit, they're saying it. Yep. Some of you might just come to the place where you don't want to deal with this shit no more. You done. You done. Like, you keeping an open mind because you want what you want, and you're going to keep an open mind. That's for those of you that are in a relationship. Some of you fit into either work it out or you about to move the fuck on. Whatever it is, you don't want to be in limbo anymore. You don't want to be in limbo. Okay, so this is going to be for my singles, and then we're going to do my newly separated Pisces. Okay, this is going to be for my singles. What you got for my single Pisces after all of this shit? Because, yeah. Shit. True love is coming in. Wow. Oh, shit. My single Pisces, if you do the work you've been calling in your true love. And that's what I was seeing over here. With the Queen of, where did she go? I think you guys had like the Queen of Water, right? Did you guys not have the Queen of Water? You had the Justice card, so you're going to be doing the work. Oh, okay. I know you had the Queen of Water because I did go in and break that down for y'all. You had the Queen of Water. And the Queen of Water was definitely talking about emotional security and being in a place where you're calm. Okay? Now, I dropped the card. Okay. Yeah, you did. It's right here. Boom. Queen of Water. I know I'm not crazy. Okay. So the Queen of Water is all about security, guys. Okay. This person is going to bring in that emotional security that you have been meditating on and doing your work. There is going to be chemistry here, yes, and this person could be the one. And that is if you single Pisces that have just met somebody and the chemistry is just popping, okay? What I do hear Spirit saying is that you're going to have to pay attention that you've dealt with all of the emotional baggage, right? That you're working your way through and deal with shit. You got to deal with shit. Okay, and that's from a singles. This person could be the one, but you're gonna have to face shit and know that you're worthy of love. You know, like shit. Or, and that's even on the spectrum if you've done the hurting or if you've been hurt, right? Okay. All right. So what you got from newly single separated Pisces that wants some information? Newly single separated Pisces. Newly single separated Pisces. Now, you do not have to be physically separated from someone to be separated, okay? So, just keep that in mind. There's still passion there. You're going to have to talk your truth and get through this pain. Like, y'all going to have to talk about this shit that's hurting you. Pay attention to the red flags, the things that may have led you separated up. Yep. Separation popped up. That's what I said. I did say that you're going to have a heart-to-heart conversation, right? You're going to have to clearly decide what you want because you deserve love, right? This is all about you coming to the place once again where you're able to express yourself and live in truly what you've created or you desire to experience. And this growth, this growth with your heart chakra, the emotional growth, right? Where you're now being able to love yourself first as well as forgive those people that really fucked with you, right? Because that's important. Forgiveness is not about someone getting away with shit. It's about you being able to move on. And when you're able to have compassion, compassion doesn't always mean saying yes. Sometimes it's saying fucks no. Okay? Okay, my newly separated Pisces, from what it's saying here, you guys still have passion. You need to have heart-to-heart conversations. You got to pay attention to the red flags, but it's important for you to decide what you want, okay? You guys are definitely separated because you're feeling like you deserve more than you're getting, okay? Or you deserve more than you've got. You're open. You're in a place where you want to be open to receive love. You want to be treated kindly. You want to be, you want to be wined and dined. You want to be in a relationship that's affectionate, that's kind, that's loving, that's giving, that's appreciative. You want to be in a relationship that compliments you, not that does not. How do I put this? You don't want the relationship or the person to be the reason that you're happy, but you want them to add to your happiness, because if they're not there, you can still be happy. But when they're there, they just bring this extra oomph, this extra happiness. That's what you're looking for in healthy relationships. All right, my wonderful Pisces. If I have not said so before, you guys can go ahead and check out the links for your 11/11 videos. Personal readings. I do them via videos, or we can do them via voice recordings, okay? With a donation of $11.11. Actually, If you do want a video, it's going to cost you a little bit more. So I normally do those videos via audio recordings, you know, unless I'm led to do otherwise, or the system is just not working that day. And then also, guys, check out my girl Kim Warner's video in the description field. She does natal charts. It's really important for you to know thyself, okay? And that gives you a breakdown, and that shit is spot on, I'm telling you. My shit is so intense. Like, one of the reports is 29 pages, and I still haven't gotten through all of that. I've been traveling and working and shit. So make sure you check out her information in the description box below. You can email her directly. She's going to give you all of the information that you need. And I want you to do something kind for yourself. Be kind to yourself. This is all about self-mastery. This is all about you getting to a place where you're able to accept yourself for who you are, where you are, regardless of the bullshit that you've done or the bullshit that you've been through. It's all about overcoming self-mastery. Okay? Rising Phoenix. I'm a Scorpio, so I'm constantly shedding. I'm constantly rising. Constantly. Okay? All right, my wonderful, wonderful Pisces. I hope this was helpful. Once again, be kind to yourself. Do something kind for yourself, okay? And love does not hurt. It doesn't hurt. Not if you love yourself first, okay? Love is all about the path of least resistance. Now, I'm quoting Abraham Hicks and shit. But love is all about the path of least resistance, okay? So love yourself enough to say when you've had enough, when to say yes, when to say no, when to say I just don't want to be bothered. Sometimes it's like that, all right? Okay, my wonderful Pisces, you guys be kind, and I will see you in your next reading. Bye, guys.